Hello again, this is Vildra. I am back. I had an accident and I missed turning on my microphone when I recorded this video. It was quite a long session, so I cut it down a bit. But there were some events in this video, so I still wanted to put it out there. I had a good night's sleep and a fresh cup of coffee, and I thought about some things that I wanted to change. And the first thing I wanted to change was the first name of Cairo, because Cairo didn't fit. I was kind of taken by surprise when she was born because I didn't expect twins. And I didn't think that through. I just had to put something down in the spur of the moment. But I decided she should be renamed, and I wanted her to be called Nashville, which I think suits her a lot better. And I had made a list of things that I wanted to change. Another thing that I also wanted to change was I wanted to have a money tree, and I only needed a few hundred more points to be able to buy a money tree. So I realized I should, of course, change my aspiration to one of the parenting ones, because I should have cleared quite a few of the tasks in the super parent aspiration, which would give me the points I needed to get a money tree. I wasn't quite sure in the beginning which one of them to pick, but I think super parent is the one I wanted. So I went for the super parent one. And that immediately took me above 5,000, so I could get the money tree. It's weird though that I think I'm level 10 or 9 parenting skill, so it's weird that that didn't fill up. But there, got the money tree. I guess I will go buy a planter. I think I'm wondering there, why doesn't it give me credit for being level 4 parenting skill? I was level 5 parenting skill before I got my first toddlers. But maybe it doesn't register yet, since I'm on pause. Checking. Yes, I'm level 10 parenting skill. Anyways. I think I am bothered why I didn't get more points there, but I did as soon as I went off pause. Okie dokie, so I've got the money tree. Guess I want a planter now then. But it is not that easy, as we shall see soon. I love the look of that seed. I had more things on my list, some of which I couldn't fulfill because I have no money left, as you see, or yet. I do want to make greenhouses so I can free up the front porch and maybe have a grill and things. I also decided, see, it cannot germinate because you have to plant a money tree on free land and it's winter. So I will have to wait until spring, and that is in 3 days. So, and 10 days to age up. I think I have figured something out about the age up. I think you don't age up when you're pregnant. I figured that out later. But anyways, I wanted to move that teen room I built in the last episode and put it upstairs instead. But I can't afford to move it, as you can see. And then I wanted to shrink the main room back to almost what it was before and move all the activity stuff upstairs as well. Because that room is way too long and too big, and it makes the house really weird. So, well, I managed to rename Nashville, and that was basically what I got done from my list. Yeah, and I changed the aspiration. But then it's back to everyday life, I guess. Make sure the kids do their homework. And what I didn't know before is that adults can actually, and teenagers can actually sleep in kids' beds. It's just the toddlers' beds that need to be different. And I also realized that Rio is an A student. So it is, he can be aged up. I think I failed to put candles in that. You have to have the cake in the middle of a counter to be able to put on candles. Really weird. Rio is gonna blow out the candles and age up. First teenager. An A student. I'm so scared when aging up that I should pick the wrong sim. I love his mohawk. I lost the mohawk. Oh, materialistic and perfectionist. What aspiration should I give him? The rules doesn't say anything about aspirations. I made him painter because I want him to paint and do his own self-portrait. Hesitating a bit. He's gonna go painter. Look at him. First teenager. took a screenshot. Put on your birthday candles quickly before someone eats the cake.
Yibs.
Yibs!
Oh.
It's a bit weird trying to do voiceover on something on gameplay because I don't remember exactly what I planned to do beforehand because it was a while since I did this. Well, it was a couple of days. Look at him! He needs a makeover. Teenagers get makeovers. He needs his mohawk back. He always had a mohawk. Fine young man, and so nice. He's the firstborn and he's somewhat of a favorite. Oh gosh, that looks like bad 70s outfit.
Nish.
Really like that outfit. I've used it on in other gameplays. They only get one outfit per category.
Ho ho ho. Ospanoi.
I'm checking he has the right hair on all of them. And I'm thinking maybe he should have some facial hair because his dad did. He had some kind of a goatee or something.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that's good. He has no socks.
Uh-huh.
Don't know if it's because he's a teen, but his feet look way too big for his body. Gonna lose the earrings. Handsome. I think I'm picking styled outfits for all of them.
Oh. Dorna.
That horrible outfit.
Oh ho. Sula.
I think the styled outfits for the males is they're so.
Ooh. Dorne. Nish. Durfna. Ooh.
I really like that green. I'm a sucker for lime green.
Ish.
He's really skinny. But he looks good. I think he gets that. That's what he's getting.
Ho ho ho. Ospanoi.
Well, he's a fine young man. I'm proud of him. Oh, that's not him. I think that looks good. I've used that before in other gameplays.
Sula. Weibo.
Yeah, stick with that.
Durfna.
And then I wanted him to level his painting, of course, because I wanted him to make a self-portrait. And here, who is this? That's Hollywood, I think. And the monsters under the bed. They're so annoying. That's the worst thing with kids. Nobody ever gets to sleep. And if you have toddlers, they insist on waking up their siblings. So everyone is constantly exhausted. It's a bit of a bother. Oh, there's the monster. Okay, spraying the monster. He doesn't need his homework anymore or his school project. He's got fresh new homework. And it's Friday, so he has 2 days before school. And I think if you're an A grade student, when you age up to teenager, you automatically start as a B student in high school. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep all the scouting boards, but I think so, because having the kids in the scouts means that they actually go away for a couple of hours on the weekend, and it gives Diamond a chance to actually get some sleep, because there is not much sleep happening otherwise. One kid crashed. That is Marseille. So what is happening? Harvesting plants. Toddler needs to eat. It's Nashville. Lots of everyday stuff going on in this episode, I think. school. Finally, everyone is off. I try to make sure that these questions that I pick an answer that at least doesn't lower responsibility, because responsibility is the character value that is the easiest to get within range for a trait. Basically, you can achieve that just by having them do the homework, which you need anyway to make them A students. She's tired. So, time for Rio to level his painting skill. Time to get a sink in the kitchen. Helping out at home, doing dishes and cleaning and whatnot, that helps bring up the kids' manners, which I usually do on all my toddlers. But in this case, there are so many of them. I don't think anyone will ever reach trait chance on manners here, because the aim here is to have them leveled as fast as possible, really. Coffee machine. Yes, lots of tired people here. And I think the other kids are also close to being A students. So there will probably be quite a few teenagers soon. I want a different kitchen cabinet, one with some china in it, because it looks so blank. That's an end cabinet. Doesn't work because it doesn't stick on the left side. Need the other side cabinet. He is not painting. Oh, I think I want a rug for the blue room here. I tend to get stuck in build mode because I like building. And I like this, the way during gameplay with when you're tight on cash, I like how the houses sort of evolve from a miserable little shack into something better. Slightly wrong blue color. That works. Much better. I'm gonna put a desk in there too. Always spins around. So annoying. Gonna change the color. What will it be? That one? And a light. Which will also be blue, I bet. And a chair, maybe? Yes. Another blue. Apparently. Okay. It's Paris and Texas room. Ah, can't afford a computer. Oh well. Spring in 3 days and money tree. It takes a few days for the tree to grow as well, once you planted it. Go to bed. No grown-up beds. But as I realized, he could sleep just fine in his old bed. So that whole room basically is unnecessary. I didn't know that, or I wouldn't have built it, but still, it's a good thing to have enough space, because it feels like all the other kids are very close to becoming A students, so you need to have a toddler room ready once it's time to have new kids. Well, what else is going on? Everyday life and gameplay. The only ones of the kids that the children that I've actually given any sort of makeover are the girls, where I've given them, I think I changed the hair on someone. I think it was Paris I changed the hair on. But I really haven't had the time to worry with makeovers on the toddlers and children. Nashville is unhappy. Is someone gonna care about her? He is almost ready. He just needs potty, and that's one thing I've learned. The only thing they can't do themselves is potty train until they reach level 2. So getting toddlers to potty level 2 is really a priority. After that, I can sort of control. I can feed them. I can make them play with stuff to level their skills, and when they're level 2 potty, they can go potty themselves. So potty training is really, really important. Potty training is good also after level 2, because they level the skill faster. But if it's an emergency and she crashes, Diamond crashes, they can actually do it themselves. Well, I think it ends here. And I would like to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!